said, okay.
The internet is going to hear you sing about poo if you keep doing that.
And I don't want the internet to hear you singing about poop. We're live. Hey, everybody. Hello and good evening on this fine, Thursday night? Thursday night. All right. 7:10 p.m. on the East Coast in beautiful yet very warm North Carolina.
It is pretty hot, Phil.
It is pretty hot. Hope everybody had themselves a nice day. Sorry this was delayed a day. Obviously, I can't control that fun stuff, but here we are. We should see 6 autographs. Some beautiful color. I'm going to go ahead and read off the teams real quick so that everybody knows. Taco, do not knock down my camera. Kitty cat, stop. Not the time, not the place. All right, so let's see who we got here tonight. Benjamin has his D-backs. Drake helped close us out with the Braves. Yaman has his Orioles. Welcome back, sir. Hope you're well. That is my cat trying to knock over everything right now. Brian Z from Facebook Land has his Boston Red Sox as that is camera knockdown number 1. Devlin has the Cubs. Highlander with the White Sox, his White Sox. Joey with the Reds. Fry Dog with the Guardians. Welcome back, Fry Dog. Grant with the Rockies. And I know Grant will be gone for a couple months because he is a massive hunter. So good luck hunting, Grant. Erica, I saw your luck last night. Hopefully I can continue that with the Detroit Tigers. Drake with the Astros. Benito with those Kansas City Royals. Run DMG. I'm going to do my best to pull you a Mike Trout auto tonight, man. Drake with they're just not playing too great. World Series champion, Los Angeles Dodgers. But we are still the champs. At least for another couple months, right? Mike O from Facebook Land has those Miami Marlins, who I have seen in a couple breaks hit very well. Benito with the Brewers. Drake with the Twins. Joey with the Mets and the Yankees controlling all of New York. Brooks with the Oakland A's. And I know some of the A's hits have been taken so far, but we're going to try to get the other ones that are out there. John B with the Phillies. Dan S. Welcome back, Dan, with your Pittsburgh Pirates. My good buddy Phil Fryer with his San Diego Padres. Joey with the rival San Francisco Giants. O'Rhino with the Mariners. Benito with the Cardinals and the Rays. Cecil, welcome back with the Texas Rangers. Nestor, my buddy from up north of the border in Canada with his division-leading Toronto Blue Jays. Love to see that. And then my good friend in the UK, Holland, who might be in the USA right now, might be in Australia, I'm not too sure, with the Washington Nationals. So, with that being said, I know we might have 1 or 2 people who are new or who haven't broke with us in a while. And I say us because it's not just a Joe Smith show. It's a community of friends in this fun business that we run. I don't even call it a business. It's more of a hobby. So, a couple things. Follow me on Facebook. I got a group going. We're at 108 members on Facebook. Although the traction on Facebook has been slower, the algorithm has been rough. Follow me on X/Twitter at Smitty0808, where most of you saw me. And then this video. Hopefully we pull some heat. Hopefully there's a Logo Man patch in there or a 101, something crazy. Click that like button. Subscribe to the page for me. Last little bit of house cleaning before we get going. I have a jumbo case of Topps Chrome right now. With the exception of the Rangers being gone, I have, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams left. We got the D-backs for $70, the Braves for $170, the Guardians for $65, the Astros for $170, the A's for $290, the Pirates for $170, the Rays for $60, and the Nationals for $340. So if you all could please help me out, retweet, repost on Facebook, and let's try to get that bad boy filled. The cards are sitting right next to me, and we can break that. So with that being said, I've watched 3 breaks of Topps Chrome so far, mostly with Phil, and he had great cases. He had great boxes. hopefully I can match that. I've also watched one on TikTok that was not so good. So we got a half case here. Like I said, I have the full case of Jumbo, and then I will have one full case of Mega Boxes, which will allow me to price teams cheaper. And then I don't know how much more Chrome I'm going to do, because the secondary market on these are very, very expensive, and you all know me. I try to price everything pretty close to cost. So we'll see. If I snag a Jumbo here or Hobby Box there, we'll see what happens. I definitely want to try to get a blaster case. I think a blaster case would be fun. So, all right. That being said, I got the top loaders. I got the sleeves. I don't think there's any crazy memorabilia stuff in here. Although if we do pull a Logo Man, I'll have to snag a bigger case and stuff. But here we go, everybody. First rip of Topps Chrome. If you're in the chat, say what's up. Keep me some company. All cards ship. We know that. All cards will ship, and we will see 20 packs per box. 4 cards per pack. So a lot of paper. A lot of paper to be ripped open through here. Good luck, everybody, again. Appreciate the support from day one. You all continue to amaze me. What is this? Reap the rewards of MVP. We know that. All right, everybody. Good luck. We get to look at some beautiful Roki Sasaki on every single pack. Even though, because of injury, and honestly, before injury, he's been a letdown for me and my Dodgers. So, Benito, Wesley, Yaman, Joey, and Cecil, how are you all doing tonight? Appreciate you popping in and saying what's up. We got 12 in the chat. First pack for myself in 2025 Topps Chrome. Let's get it. This was packed at 145. All right, everybody, good luck. Spencer Strider. There's a nice Luis Severino for the A's. A nice Fortune 15 to the Mets. And Mr. Josh Bell. Hey, David, how we doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Second pack. We're right in this thing. Salvi. Woo! There's a nice little Mike Trout on one of my favorite cards, at least, the negative cards. A lot of people either love them or they hate them. Me, I'm a lover of the negative cards. Mr. Trout, congratulations, the Angel spot there. And that is David. Bryce Harper and Cameron Misner. Yeah, I saw Mr. Yaman snap a Barry Bonds auto, which is freaking dope. Gotta love that. Miggy Varg, Ketel Marte, Reese Hines, and a Kyle Tucker on the refractor. Well, that's good, man. That's good. I've been hot for you lately, David, so I know it comes in waves, but I've done well for you. Nick York, JJ Bleday, and we have a Marlins Valente Balazzo. Hopefully this will be our only no-name reliever out of $4.99 for Mr. Mike O. Like I said, the Marlins have hit in a lot of the breaks I've watched. And then Jackson Churio here on the Future Stars. So congratulations, Mike O. At least it looks to be... Yeah, it is on card at least, so... we're just on the first box, bud. Alright, we got Ke'Bryan Hayes, Jaron Duran, Joey Bart, and Mike Tauchman, who will probably be a San Diego Padre here in a couple days. Huh? You think so? So, relief pitcher auto so far, not the way I wanted to start it, but box one. Matt McClain, Blanco, Connor Wong, and a very nice little Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, that's my favorite character.
Favorite character?
I like it, but that's not my favorite, but it's good.
I know.
Oh, I like them.
Dustin Harris, Greg Jones, Caden Donna on the rookie rush. That's a nice little card for you, David. I'll at least sleeve it for you. And then a Tyler Soderstrom. I don't know how I feel about the future stars. They look very bright and bold this year. Bobby Witt, BB, Pena, and Mr. Jazz, Mr. Home Run Derby champ. The pool is great, man. I'm just very tired, as you can see on my face. But it was great, man. There was like 10 people there total. And my son took a couple of his friends, and we had a great time, man. There's a nice little power player, Luis Angel Acuna, who I don't know how much longer will be a Met, to be honest with you. I think he is going to be traded. I think he's going to be a Guardian. Thanks for asking that. A Guardian. Andrew Har, Correa. So, who has the Yankees? Ooh, look at that all-edge Ohtani. That's sick. So, this will be a nice, what is it, everybody? $20 in your pocket. Joseph D. Nice little $20 spot. And then the nice, I really like this card. The all-edge. That looks really pretty for Ohtani. Congratulations, Drake. Didn't you get the Yankees, dude? I'm pretty sure you got the Yankees. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, you got the Yankees. So this is part of the MVP buyback. If he wins MVP, it's like a $20 card through Topps at participating LCSs. So you take this in, you get like a $20 credit. And if we pull a numbered one, it goes up. Tovar, nice little Lawrence Butler. Leo Jimenez and Kevin Alcantara. Oh, I'm sorry. I think he's going to go to the Guardians because I think the Guardians are going to get... I'm sorry. Not the Guardians, dude. The D-backs, I'm sorry. I think the Mets are going to get Zach Gallen from the D-backs. So I think he'll be a D-back. Brandon Lau, Alex Bregman, Jordan, and a power player's Ohtani. So the Dodgers are cleaning up the inserts right now. Drake, I know your kiddo loves Ohtani, so these are nice ones. I know they're just inserts, but very nice. Dansby, Jacob Wilson rookie, Mike Trout on the refractor, and Cade Povich. We'll put a sleeve on Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson?
Mr. Wilson. Yeah, sorry, wrong team. Neto, Hunter Green, Otto Lopez, and an all-etch Corey Seager. I do like the look of the all-etches this year. I think they're very clean. I like how they're centered. Looks nice. Gunner, Nacho Alvarez. Speaking of Zach Gallen, future Met. And Grant Holmes with the hair. We should still see at least one colored card in here. Talion, Tyler O'Neill, Aaron Judge on the power players. So at least the big boys are hitting on the inserts. All right, there's some orange. Beautiful Mookie Betts there, too. Yep. Oh, come on. Sorry, everybody. Camera down.
Not the cat's fault.
Nope, not the cat's fault.
Your fault.
My fault. Even if it was the cat, it's my fault. Sorry, I just got to keep you guys, on your toes every now and then.
That's silly.
Shota, Yoshi, Stevenson. Whoa, look at that. Golly. Come on. I mean, it literally ripped off a piece of the card. Refractor to the red. Sorry, Joe. Golly. That's just upsetting. Xander, Gavin Sheets, McDermott, and Nando. Fernando Tatis Jr. Hai-Sung Kim, Doyle, Suarez. Where's he going? Got to be the Yankees, right? Got to be the Yankees. And Class A. And where is he going, if anywhere? Dodgers. We'll sleeve up Mr. Kim. All right, let's see what our nice colored card is here. So we have the all-etch Mookie.
Could you tell me what color?
Nemo. Yep. It's orange, bud. Phillies.
Orange Philly?
We know who that guy is. Bryce Harper out of 25. Man, that's a beautiful card. Phillies. Congratulations. That thing is nice. Good numbered. John B. That looks good. That is a beautiful card.
What kind?
It's a Bryce Harper of the Phillies out of 25.
Really?
Yeah, you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Look. Pretty, huh?
Yeah. Pink color?
Congratulations, John. That's a nice card. 11 of 25.
Could you take a picture?
I will take a picture. All right, one box down. Good color. At least it was a numbered auto. The autograph we pulled was numbered, bud. Yeah, it was just of a player who we really don't know who he is. I don't know. Ooh, that pack felt... That stack felt heavier for some weird reason. Maybe that's a good sign. All right, everybody. Box number 2. Yes, sir. Appreciate you popping in saying hi. Be safe out there in your crazy fun life that you have. McMahon, India, Adley, and Devers. It's like we have a teal coming up. Jordan on the all-etch. I do like those inserts. DeZenzo and Braves. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves, which was one of our last teams to get filled. To Drake. Congratulations, Drake. Appreciate your help filling the Braves, my man. Hey, Erica, how you doing? We're fresh into this thing, so hopefully we'll get you a hit as well. Yoshida, Leo, it's a nice Vlad, and Donovan. And like I said, every single card will ship. Unless you don't want them, then I'll donate them. This card is upside down, it looks like. Kloffenstein, Gunner on the Fortune 15, and Cedric Mullins, 426. 426. Okay, that's not an image variation. I thought it might have been. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles.
Is that the auto you pulled?
Right there's the auto, yeah. What's wrong, bud? Aaron Nola, Mikey Trout, Brooks Lee covering up. Brooks Lee, look at that. Hey, Brooks. Hey, Brooks.
Come out.
Hunter Fiducia. Sandy, where's he getting traded? Altuve. And Fortune 15 on the Mookie Betts. Yeah, I've seen your tweets. Don't worry about the Tigers. They're just going through it. I mean, my Dodgers are going through it even worse, so, you know. And I know you'll stick with your team. Don't let others drag you down. Kerry Carpenter. And a nice gunner. Yaman, what's going on with the Orioles, bud? They got to get going, man. They going to sell the farm right now just to kind of not rebuild, but retool? There's an Ohtani. So good chance this will be $20 to you, Drake. Good chance this will be 20 bucks in your pocket, sir. Those are very, very tight. There we go. There you go, Drake. Darren Baker, Rosarena, and Luis de los Santos. Good. The good news is very similar to the Dodgers, Erica. You have a massive lead in your division, so you can afford having a dry spell. Langoliers, Hoskins, Juan Soto, and Shota. Bieber, Chaparro, Siri, and Aldegari. So this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a stack. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a stack. So we got two extra packs. We'll take it. Tops is just like, throw it in there. Verlander, Bader, Refractor, and Sagassi. Yeah, I'm ready to right the ship too. It's been and I know I'll get zero sympathy, but it's been a tough couple weeks for the boys in blue. McKenzie, who's not even on the team, and a nice Jason Dominguez. Nice Roki. Ooh, that is not a good picture of Roki, though. Yeesh. This might be our auto. I think we're going to set that off to the side there. Josh Young, Ian Happ, Schwarb, and Mason Miller. Comes Jackson Jobe for you, Erica. Boom! Jackson Jobe. I know he'll be back better than ever. DeGrom and a Cade Povich. So Yaman, ink is ink, right? But we're 2 for 2 on pitchers. Which I know it's a very, very large checklist. Man, why are these top loaders so thick? Or so, tight with these cards. It's weird. There you go, Yaman. At least ink is ink of Cade Povich. How's he doing? 5.2 ERA. Sounds about right. I think that will take off the Trout. And an all etch, Vlad. We have Abrams, Romo, Reynolds, and Cruz. Francisco Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Lugo, and Del Castillo. Nico Horner, Trey Turner, Baroa, and Corey Seager on the Fortune 15. 2 more packs of box number 2. IKF, Story, Yelly, and Bird Song. Jones, you, Zebby, and a nice Dylan Cruz there for the Nationals. Nice little Dylan Cruz. All right. Well, I thought that was the auto. Maybe we get a second one. Maybe we get lucky. Pete Alonso, Amador, Roki covering up. Phillies again. We're going rainbow hunting here, huh? At a 99. All right. John B., you got to start collecting the rainbow of this now. Gots to start collecting the rainbow of this. We got the Bryce break going on. We'll do it like that. We got the Bryce break going on. So at least we got an extra numbered card in that box. All right, first two boxes down, kind of meh. Decent color. But now we need some ink. Empty box. All right, guys, this will be the halfway point after this box. We got Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Baroa, and Simeon. France, Castellanos, Devin Williams, and Mookie Betts. Got green coming in here. Jackson Holiday, Montero, and Brooks Baldwin. That's a nice one for the White Sox out of 99. Nice little hit for Mr. Highlander and his White Sox. Can't be too upset with that one, man. That's nice. We'll take down the buybacks. Leave them there for the time being. Very nice. Color's been decent. Vientos, Ronald. Judge on the refractor. So, correct me if I'm wrong, the refractor will be a little bit more, correct or no? On the MVP buyback, if in fact Judge wins it. We'll just keep those off to the side. I guess we put Trout back up there. So Judge is doing okay this break. That's going to be our ink. Goldie, Mason Wynn, McGreevy, and Lockridge. Arenado, Vientos, Greg Jones, and Mike Burrows. Volpe, Max, Sugano, and Jackson Merrill on the all edge. Fitz, Senga, Beebe, and Christian Campbell. Marco Luciano, Nolan Gorman, Rhett Lauder, and a Kobe Mayo, Fortune 15. Waldrip, Jeff McNeil, nice Jackson Churio, and a Frederick Freeman on the all edge. Like we got some purple coming up here. Put that there. We'll come back to the purple. Sevy, Hellman, Verlander, and Casas. Leon, O'Neill, Wheeler, and a nice Ronald Acuna on the all etch as well. Wong, Sweeney rookie, Jarren Duran, Chris Sale. Wonder if Jarren Duran gets traded. I don't think so. Regans, Webb, Yepez, and a nice Paul Skeens on the Fortune 15. Nice little Paul Skeens. Mr. Wood making his first appearance. McClanahan, Dana, and Trevor Story. Belly, Wyatt, Max Fried, and Julio. Dang, he looks mean in that picture. He's like, yeah, I got all that ball. Blake Dunn, Kinsey Gore, Campero, and Zebby Matthews. Morel, Butler, Jeff McNeil, and Corbin Carroll on the Future Stars. All right, let's see what this numbered card is first. Alcantara for the Cubs. Sanoa. Andrew Vaughn covering up. It's a pitcher. Royals. Michael Wacha. 250 for the Royals. And that will be to Mr. Bonito. Congratulations, my man. Nice little purple hit there. Michael Wacha. Congratulations, dude. I guess that'll take off Trout. And I believe this will be our auto. River Ryan. So Acuna, River Ryan, and I think it said it was a rookie. Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. So at least it's not a relief pitcher this time around, huh? Cleveland Guardians go to Frydog. Congratulations, man. On card. Very nice auto. He has a good auto, actually. And let's see. He's been a 218, 294, 267 hitter. So struggling in the majors, but hit well in the minors. Congratulations to Mr. Frydog. All right, halfway through, I have a feeling not this box, but the next box is going to be a good one. Well, this box will be okay, but I think a big box is going to be the next box. Get some more sleeves out real quick. Here's the box. Good luck, everybody. This will be box number 4. Balazzo, Gilbert, Langford, and Kobe Mayo. We've got some teal coming in here. That's a nice little James Wood on the Fortune 15. Big Christmas. Jose Ramirez covering up. Red Sox. Tristan Casas. Very nice. Or Casas, however the heck you want to say his name. To the Boston Red Sox. Congratulations on the out of 299. I do not think that will make the stand land, though. And then we're going to sleeve up the Fortune 15. James Wood. Lars, Mitchell, Bliss, and Garcia. Drew Thorpe, Vinny, Michael King with a beautiful dent in the card right there for you, Phil. Golly, yikes, that's ugly. And Lindor. Terrain, Tio, Norby, and Ellie De La Cruz on the Future Stars. Oops. Hader, Burleson, Schneeman to match his auto, and Evan Carter. Garcia, Manny, Juan Soto, and Schwellenbach. Ooh, we got like a crazy good card there. So I'm going to keep that there. It's one of those, got the name of them, but it's like those portrait cards. I think they're case hits. Alonso, Basso, Chaparro, and DJ Hertz. Frederick Freeman, Mackenzie Gore, Jose Ramirez, and Santander. Mr. Skeens, McKenzie, Bohm, and Garcia. Ben Rice, Altuve, Iriarte, and Ian Happ. Corey Seager, India, Lindor, and Wyatt Langford on the Future Stars there. Again, just don't know how I feel about that insert this year. JHM, Buxton, Conine, and Drew Romo. Jung Ho Lee, Manaea, McClanahan, and Jordan. He's yelling for you. Will Warren, Lux, Logan Webb, and another Roki on the refractor. We have some color there, so let's hold that. Might be the auto. Might get an auto out of 199. Burns. Ugh, nice little mark there too. Golly. Harper, Dylan Dingler, and Kerry Carpenter for you, Erica, on the refractor. That might be the auto, actually. I think it's numbered. Dames, Real Muto, Baker, and J-Rod. So let's do this one first. The teal. So Adley, Jake Bloss. And good luck. It's a bat. It's a Padre. Manny Machado? No, it is a Brandon Lockridge for you, Phil. Out of 199. Congratulations. I don't know too much about him, but he hit 167 for you. Congrats, Phil. And then let's do the auto. Brooks Lee. Fitz. Cardinals, Who had the Cardinals in this? Benito. It's another pitcher, isn't it? Oh, Michael McGreevy. Okay. I mean, hey, at least he's a pitcher. It's a nice refractor auto out of $4.99 too, man. He's pretty solid. He's pretty solid, man. 1.96 ERA. Yeah, he's pretty solid. Not bad, man. At a $4.99. Very nice, Bonito. Congratulations, man. And then let's see what this awesome card is in here. James Wood on the power player. Spencer Horwitz. Good luck, everybody. Dodgers. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa, that's nice. Good night, buddy. Woo, Drake. We got to be talking, bud. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's sick, man. Good night, buddy. I love you so much. Thanks for a fun day. See you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool. Dude, look at this Mookie.
What? Hey, that's cool.
How cool is that?
Yeah, really good.
Congratulations, Drake. I will be chat with you about this. That's pretty sick, bro. And yes, I am a homer, but that card is really, really nice. Good box. All right, box 5, everybody. Yeah, dude, that's a sick card, man. Hey, David, what are those called? Do you know? Yeah, I love that card. That card is beautiful. I hope Drake will talk to me about it. That thing's sick. Gorman, Garcia, Rafaela, and Morel. Ooh, we got something crazy in there. Starting to heat up a little bit. Goldie, Kiersey, Arenado, and Casas. Castellanos, Tatis, Ellie, and Pedro Leon. Chris Sale, Vientos, Connor Gillespie, and Ketel Marte. Yeah, that is it. God, I love that card. A little World Series trophy in there. Woldrip, Mookie, Burleson, and Tatis. Riggins, Contreras, Matt Strahm, and a Bryce Harper on the Fortune 15. James Wood, Arenado, Angel Martinez, and a Mookie Betts. Bellinger, Scherzer, Brent Rooker, and Acuna on the 35. Dunn, Fitzgerald, Jace Young, and Contreras. Kitty cat, get off the table. Candelario, Winker, Harris, and Lockridge. Albies, Gilbert, Riley, and France. And looks like we got some green coming in here. Volpe, Montero, Billy Cook covering up a Guardian on Angel Martinez. So Guardian's having a nice little break for Mr. Fry. Congratulations on the Martinez rookie out of 99. Michael Harris, Lane Thomas. Don't know why every single card is upside down in this box, but it is. Simeon, Naylor, Adam Majeur, and Naylor. Ooh, we got orange again. We're gonna table that one. I want to know what that card is. There's something cool in that card, or in that little stack. Brentfro, Adames, Candelario, and Mike Burrows. So we'll have another out of 25, it looks like. Volpe, Quan, Carlos Narez, and Chris Sale. Please don't, kitty. Torres, Fairbanks, Albies, and Christian Campbell. My camera might get knocked over again because my cat is good to go. Yeah, man, McGreevy's pretty nice, dude. Got a nice autograph, too. Lubob, Teodosio, Tatis, and Luciano. All right, I want to go right first just because I don't know what this card is. I'm going to be completely honest with you all. Ellie, Sanoa. Good luck. I mean, this thing's crazy. Detroit, Erica. Oh, is that the Radiating Rookies? Oh, that's sweet. Man, those look good this year. There you go, Erica. At least I didn't strike out for you. JHM on the Radiating Rookies. That is nice. Those are nice this year. Wow. So great. Congratulations, Erica. All right. Is our auto going to be out of 25? Oh, please be something just terrific for us. Harper, River Ryan. Good luck, everybody. Pitcher, Reds, Rhett Lauder. Hey, that's solid right there. Joey, my man, Joseph D. That's a nice one out of 25. That is pretty. That is very, 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 I'm going to say it one more time, very pretty. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very nice. All right. Oh, and then I just knocked them all over. Very nice. All right, last box, everybody. Good luck. Not too bad, honestly. Like, started off a little slow. It definitely has heated up. And overall, still one box to go. I'm pretty pleased with these. What's your guys' thoughts? I think overall not too shabby. Good luck. Yeah, Louder's sick. Ozuna, Pena, Manaya, and Harper. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Jackson Jobe, is this an image variation? Yes, it is, Erica. I'm getting hot for you. Look at that. That is sick. Jackson Jobe on the image variation. Whew, with the code of 4560, where the other codes are 4426. Erica, what's your thoughts? Yay or nay here? I think it's a big yay. That's pretty. Very nice. Feels good. Keep running your heater. Lugo. Rodriguez. A nice Screwball refractor as well, Erica. I'll sleeve that for you. I know you're a big fan. Yay! Screwball. Boom. Locklear, Yelly, and a Zach Penrod. So we hit a lot of pitchers. The color was good in this box. The autos, not so much. With Red Sox, very nice. And he had a 2.25 ERA. Okay. Congrats to my man Brian over at Facebook Land. Brian is a big Red Sox fan. Maybe we'll get one more good color here. Bader, Profar, Renfroe, and Chapman. Clase, Shunk, Bassett, and Brooks Baldwin. And also, everybody, if you want one of your like hits shipped out, I can do that. But I'm going to be leaving Monday for about 4 days. I'm going to go to the beach, so I won't be able to get all this stuff sorted before then. Max Muncy. But I can throw, if you want one of your big cards thrown into a bubble envelope, I can do that for you. Tucker, Jeffers, Junior, and Bo. Robleski, Talkman, Martinez, and Contreras. Castillo, Stevenson, Corbin Carroll, and Brooks Lee. Huh? Not quite yet, buddy. Ice Cream Man.
Yes. I want to go that way.
Kaiser, Lau, Nick Gonzalez, and Acuna. You'll have to run out there, buddy. I can't. Oh, sorry. We got another out of 25 coming? All right. I mean, 6 boxes, 3 out of 25, guys and gals. Can't complain too much. Contreras, Nestor, Lubob, and Chris Bryant. Can't complain about 3 out of 25s. Bassett, Matt Shaw, Paul Skeens, and Whitcomb. And I think the jumbo case is going to be money. Like, I want to get that thing filled and ripped. Nice Scoob, Arise, and Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, dude, I will do everything in my power. At least I got you ink. I know it's not ink of anybody you probably want, but at least I got you ink. Festa, Schwarber, Harper. Harper's got a nice mini rainbow going on, and PCA right there on the feature stars. Mountcastle, Reynolds, Schwarber, and Gracefo. Mayo, Rosarena, Sia, and Stephen Kwan. 2 more packs, and then the out of 25. And again, throw me some offers on the teams. I can go a little discount. I can't go crazy. Don't ask for 50% off. I can't do that. I had somebody ask that. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Throw me some offers on the remaining teams. I know they're the big guys. That's a nice scoop, too, for you, Erica, on the all-etch. I really want to get that thing filled so we can break it before I leave on vacation. Shoot me a DM, shoot me a text, whatever the heck you want to do. Let's get that bad boy filled. Retweet my my tweets. Collins, Vlad, Olsen, and Glaber on the refractor for you, Erica. All right, let's see what our last little hit out of 25 is going to be. Alcantara, Cavadas, sorry. I think it's a Tiger. Detroit Tigers, Erica. Boom. Dang, that's sick, Erica. Erica, you came up, and you came up late, and you came up, and you are eating. Wow, Dylan Dingler, who has some pop in that bat. Out of 25. We got 3 out of 25s in this little half case of loose boxes. That is sick. Sorry, Yaman, but it is kind of color matched with the Tigers, I guess. But gosh, that's nice. Dylan Dingler, I think he's going to have a very, very successful career. Congrats, Erica. Wow. All right. That was fun, guys and gals. I'm pretty happy. The autos were kind of meh, but getting 3 out of 25 cards, you really can't complain too much with this stuff. I know the checklist is absolutely massive for Chrome, and at the end of the day, like pretty happy. I got a tough choice for card of the break, to be honest with you. All right, let's see what we got. We had Penrod for the Red Sox auto. We had Balazzo for the Marlins at a $4.99 auto. We had Michael Wacha out of $250 for the Royals. Brandon Lockridge out of $199. Casas out of $299. Mike Trout on the negative. Sorry, David. I failed you, but at least you got a negative Trout. Daniel Schneemann on the auto. Cade Povich on the auto. Michael McGreevy, very nice autograph out of $4.99 on the refractor auto. Hurston Waldrop out of $199. JHM on the radiating rookies. Angel Martinez out of 99, and Brooks Baldwin out of 99 on the nice little green Ray Wave. We had some MVP buybacks. So we had a Shohei Ohtani base, a Aaron Judge base, and then an Aaron Judge refractor for you. Oh, man. All right, Bryce Harper. Nice little mini rainbow going on here. An out of 25 and an out of 99. Congrats, Phillies. You had a really, really nice break. Congrats. Jackson Jobe on the image variation. That's just a cool card, to be honest with you. That's a beautiful looking card. I love it. And we're going to pair him with the Dylan Dingler. The Tigers had a really, really good 6-box break here. Dylan Dingler out of 25. Jackson Jobe. Very, very nice cards. I think I'm going to be a homer, everybody. You know what? I won't do it. The Mookie Betts. You know what? I'm going to tie. We have a tie. That card is just, it's sick. The Mookie Betts, beautiful, beautiful card. I want to say it's a case hit. And then the Rhett Lauder Inc. out of 25. He's one of the bigger chases for the Reds. It's hard for me to give the edge to one or the other, just to be completely honest with you. So we're going to call it a tie for the second time in Smitty Sports Breaks history. Very, very nice 6 boxes, everybody. Again, let's get some offers in on those teams. There's like 7 left. I know they're the big teams. I'm telling you, something is telling me it's a good feeling. I had a good feeling about these 6 boxes, and I wasn't wrong. Okay, I have a good feeling about that case. I have a feeling my tops cases have been really, really good for some reason this year. So I appreciate you all as always. Again, if we can get that filled, I can break it on tomorrow, I can break it on Saturday, or I can even break it on Sunday. But Monday I am leaving for 4 days, and I will be basically gone for 4 days or so like that. So, all right, everybody, seriously, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you all. Sorry the boxes were delayed, but honestly pretty happy with the way they turned out. So, much love as always. Stay safe. Have fun. Talk to you all in the chat. Let's get that